Imagine a man who owns a $40 million mansion in Portugal, complete with panoramic views of the Tagus River, a private cinema, an indoor pool, and a garage large enough to house a fleet of supercars, some of them worth up to $9 million each. A man whose lifestyle is so extravagant it makes even billionaires feel envy. That man is Cristiano Ronaldo. But behind the fame, the trophies and the goals lies a world of unimaginable luxury and relentless ambition. He lives like royalty, maintains a flawless physique, takes care of his family like a fortress, and continues to build a real estate empire that grows larger every year. But how does he really spend his massive fortune? What secrets lie behind the gates of his private villas and hidden estates? Today, we're going to uncover what most people only dream of knowing: how the legendary number 7 burns through his millions without blinking. What you're about to discover is not just a story of wealth, it's a journey into a life where limits don't exist. And trust me, you won't believe what comes next. There are places that don't just offer comfort, they tell stories. And for Cristiano Ronaldo, home isn't just a place, it's an experience. Far from the cameras, the noise, and the spotlight, there's a secluded mansion embraced by nature, where he escapes with his family to recharge. It's his real-life movie set, a peaceful hideaway where silence says more than words. But when the European summer rolls in and Ronaldo wants to enjoy the sun in true superstar fashion, he heads to his personal villa in Marbella, Spain. Tucked inside a 5-star resort, this $2 million getaway looks out over the stunning Mediterranean Sea. And it's not just a house, it's a luxury dream, complete with private butlers, full-time security, a world-class spa, and even a golf course at his fingertips. The kind of place where every sunrise feels like a magazine cover. Still, the list of his properties reads like the fantasy of someone who doesn't believe in limits. Take New York City, for example. Ronaldo owns a sky-high penthouse right inside the Trump Tower with breathtaking views of Central Park. Price tag, $18 million. The interior is nothing short of royalty. Exotic wood, Italian marble, Persian rugs, each room a masterpiece designed by some of the most acclaimed names in the world of luxury. It's the reward of years of relentless dedication and excellence, captured in polished stone and panoramic windows, and it gets more personal. In Madeira, the island where he was born, Cristiano built something more than a house. He built a legacy. He bought an entire building, with multiple floors for his family and one private level just for him. There he created an exclusive oasis featuring an infinity pool and stunning views of his hometown, Funchal. It's more than real estate. It's a tribute to his roots, a symbol of gratitude. But Ronaldo's ambition stretches far beyond Europe. After his move to the Middle East, he wasted no time investing in his next kingdom, a luxurious mansion on the iconic Palm Jumeirah in Dubai, the famous man-made island known as the Billionaire's Island. According to Bloomberg, the price? A jaw-dropping $110 million. That's not just another house, it's a whole new world. And while his properties are enough to leave anyone speechless, Ronaldo's obsession with luxury doesn't stop at real estate. The way he moves is just as extravagant. His car collection is outrageous, like something out of a billionaire's dream. Let's start with the crown jewel, the Bugatti 110, a hypercar so rare that only 10 exist in the world. Of course, one belongs to Cristiano. It cost him around $9 million and hits speeds over 400 km/h. This isn't just a car, it's a rocket on wheels. But he didn't stop there. Ronaldo also owns a Bugatti Chiron, $3 million, and a Bugatti Veyron worth $2.5 million. That's just the Bugatti lineup. Add to that a Ferrari F12 TDF valued at $1 million, a Lamborghini Aventador over $500,000, a McLaren Senna at $1 million, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan $500,000, and not one but 2 Bentleys, Flying Spur and Continental GT, together worth more than $400,000. And we haven't even mentioned his Porsche 911 Turbo S, Mercedes G-Wagon, and Audi RS7. His garage isn't just filled with cars. It's a parade of pure automotive art, a museum of horsepower and luxury. And when he takes to the skies, you guessed it, Cristiano does that in style too. He once owned a Gulfstream G200 private jet, valued at around $20 million. Fully customized, of course, with leather seats and personalized details that make every flight feel like first class and beyond. Ronaldo's life is more than football. It's a bold statement about ambition, legacy, and the pursuit of excellence in every corner of life. From seaside villas to sky-high penthouses, from roaring engines to silent retreats, everything he owns tells a story of a boy who came from Madeira and never stopped dreaming bigger. When it comes to living life at the highest level, Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't just raise the bar, he completely redefines it. His lifestyle is a masterclass in combining luxury with intelligence, always thinking one step ahead. Take his private jet, for example. This isn't just a plane, it's a flying palace in the clouds, equipped with reclining leather seats, high-speed internet, a gourmet kitchen, and a luxury bathroom. It offers all the comforts of a five-star hotel at 30,000 feet. And while most people would simply enjoy such a toy, Ronaldo found a smarter way to make it work for him. When he wasn't flying, he rented it out, turning even his downtime into a profitable investment. That's the mindset of someone who doesn't just live in luxury, but knows how to make it last. Now picture this: the sun setting over the ocean, champagne glasses clinking, music playing softly in the background, and Ronaldo lounging on the deck of his personal yacht, the Azimut Grande 27 Metri. Worth around $7 million, this floating mansion is the very definition of elegance. 5 private suites, 2 expansive lounges, and an outdoor deck with a jacuzzi, a bar, and enough room to host unforgettable parties in the middle of the sea. It's not hard to imagine the waves reflecting the light off his diamond-studded watch as he soaks in the Mediterranean sun. And speaking of watches, Cristiano's taste in timepieces is as bold as his free kicks. Among his jaw-dropping collection is the Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon, a mechanical masterpiece valued at $1 million, complete with a miniature engine that actually moves. Then there's the Rolex GMT Master Ice, iced out in diamonds and worth $500,000. The Frank Muller Invisible Set Tourbillon sits at $1.5 million, a rare collector's item known only among the elite. And of course, a dazzling piece from Hublot featuring black and white diamonds priced at over $600,000. For most, these are unattainable dreams, but for Ronaldo, they're just another way to express his success. Yet beyond the yachts, the jets, and the sparkling watches lies another side of him, the man who cherishes and uplifts the people he loves. Take Georgina Rodriguez, his partner, and the mother of his children. Ronaldo didn't just give her a ring, he gave her the ring. A $700,000 engagement piece, still considered the most expensive ever gifted by a football player. And that's just the beginning. Georgina lives a life that many would describe as a modern fairy tale. Designer clothes, exclusive vacations on private jets, handbags worth tens of thousands of dollars, and gifts so lavish they could fill pages of a luxury magazine. But what makes it all more meaningful is the respect and admiration Ronaldo shows her, a man at the top of the world, treating his queen like royalty. But Cristiano's generosity doesn't stop within the walls of his home. Quietly and consistently, he gives back. Millions donated to children's hospitals, cancer treatment centers, and humanitarian relief efforts. He doesn't need a camera to prove it, and he rarely talks about it. But ask anyone who's been helped by one of his donations, and they'll tell you, behind the fame is a heart that truly cares. He's often recognized as one of the most charitable athletes in the world, not for the attention, but because he's never forgotten where he came from. So how does one man manage to spend so much, give so much, and still build wealth at a scale few can comprehend? The answer is simple: Cristiano Ronaldo isn't just a football icon, he's a global empire in motion. At Al Nassr alone, his salary sits around $200 million per year. That's without even counting brand deals, endorsements, and business ventures that span across fashion, fitness, real estate, and beyond. He's more than a player, he's a force. A symbol of what happens when talent, work ethic, and vision come together with relentless precision. And yet, perhaps the most fascinating part of his story is this. For all the money, fame, and accolades, Ronaldo continues to live with the same fire that drove a young boy from Madeira to chase the impossible. He didn't just reach his dreams, he expanded them. One private jet, one luxury watch, and one act of kindness at a time. Cristiano Ronaldo is not just a football legend. He's a living blueprint of how to turn talent, discipline, and ambition into a billion-dollar empire. And while his future at Al Nassr may still be surrounded by speculation, whether he stays or moves on, one thing is crystal clear. When it comes to living in style, Ronaldo doesn't leave room for compromise. Even before setting foot in Saudi Arabia, he had already made it clear, comfort wasn't negotiable. During his first days in Riyadh, Cristiano demanded nothing less than a palace in the sky, an exclusive penthouse suite at the world-renowned Four Seasons Hotel, valued at over $800,000. With more than 300 square meters of pure elegance, the suite came fully furnished with designer pieces from around the world, a private dining area, a personal chef on standby, and amenities that most of us can only dream about. It wasn't just a place to sleep, it was a statement. A declaration that wherever Ronaldo goes, luxury follows. But the royal treatment didn't stop there. His contract included 24/7 access to a fleet of private chauffeurs, full-time security detail, and luxury vehicles at his disposal. Because, of course, greatness never rides economy. Even his family was settled in style. Multiple entire floors of the same hotel were reserved just for them, ensuring complete privacy and access to the same level of comfort and security Cristiano himself was receiving. That was just the beginning, before the family eventually moved into one of his new mansions in the city. But Cristiano Ronaldo isn't just about enjoying luxury, he builds it. Off the pitch, he's transformed his personal brand, CR7, into a global lifestyle empire. He's more than a name on a jersey. He owns a growing chain of high-end CR7 hotels in partnership with the renowned Pestana Group, offering travelers a taste of his world. His brand also extends into perfumes, premium underwear, fitness centers, and even a specialized hair transplant clinic in Madrid. Every move he makes is calculated, not just to expand his fortune, but to create a legacy, and what a legacy it is. Today, Ronaldo's net worth is estimated to have crossed the incredible $1 billion mark, placing him in the rare and prestigious club of billionaire athletes alongside titans like Michael Jordan and LeBron James. That's not just about football. That's vision, strategy, and the kind of business mind that knows how to turn goals on the field into gold off the field. With long-standing partnerships with brands like Nike, Clear, and more recently Binance, Ronaldo has secured deals worth hundreds of millions. He's not just endorsing products, he's aligning with global powerhouses and helping shape the future of sports marketing and influence. So now that you've seen just a glimpse of how Cristiano Ronaldo lives, let me ask you this. If you were CR7 for a day, what would be your very first luxury purchase? Would it be a mansion overlooking the ocean? A private jet with gold trim? Or maybe one of those multi-million-dollar watches with a working engine inside? Drop your answer in the comments below. We want to know what your billionaire dreams look like. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the insane lifestyle of one of football's greatest icons, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because we've got even more unbelievable stories coming your way. From castles to supercars, from fashion to philanthropy, Cristiano Ronaldo is the ultimate symbol of success, both on and off the field. Let us know in the comments what you want to see next. This is just the beginning.